Hey, this is Matt with Tadlock Roofing here at Gottlieb and Associates on Sunbeam Road. Taking a look at some leaks that we may have going on here. Just want to kind of show you the condition of the sealant that's underneath all these different sections where we have overlap. And I can take this and just pop it right off. I mean, it's just baked up here in the sun for so long that it's turned to a powder, and you know, it's definitely not holding water out at all. Some of the areas we can see that, you know, it's definitely been screwed down, but in a heavy rain with this caulk and sealant that's not you know, doing anything for us anymore, water's just going to work its way into a small little crevice and eventually run down you know, the path of least resistance. So what I suspect will resolve this, and it's going to be a little tedious to get done, but we'll have to remove these screws from the intersecting sections and recaulk this metal, because the metal is in good shape, you know, no worries about that. It's just the intersecting points that we're having an issue with. So I believe that will resolve our issue. It just it looks to be like it's going to be a pretty tedious process to get that done. So I'm actually going to take this information to our crews, our repair crews, and just get, you know, put as many heads together as possible with the best way to not only resolve your leaks, but do it in a manner with which, you know, we're not having to completely re-roof the building. So we want to avoid doing that. Material up here is pretty good. We just have some failing sealant. And since we have the same general layout for both sections, you know, I just feel that that's probably what's happening on the entire building. When we get heavy rain, it'll find its way into areas like this that aren't exactly, you know, secured as tightly as they need to be. And then just kind of wanted to bring your attention to a couple of other things that I've found. As far as these screws go, most of them are in pretty good shape. Some we have rivets on, so they've done rivets and screws, which is a little peculiar, but you know, definitely something that we can work with. But some of these screws are starting to rust. So I can show you here. I can back this one out with my hand and show you. So first of all, it wasn't in there enough, and second of all, now that it hasn't, the galvanized metal portion of it is starting to rust. So we'll definitely want to replace the screws that are having that issue going on. And I can kind of show you as we come down the roof here. We've got another one here backing out right there, it's rusting. We've got another one over here backing out that's rusting. So, you know, just a few issues going on. It's mostly involving these the fasteners on the roof and these overlapping sections. Like I said, the metal itself looks to be in really, really good shape. It just is a concern with these points of least resistance for the rain here, where we have cracks and crevices for that water to get through. So I'd like to, you know, talk about it with the crew again and just see exactly the best way that we can help you out. Thank you.